Hey, Medic here, playing some Minecraft today. Just wandering around the world that I generated. I'm a fan of the random world generator that does all sorts of weird shit. Honestly, don't play too much those settings though, because you'll end up with a really weird world. And most likely one is full of lava. Chickens. Chickens are not a very good source of food, to be honest. Anyway, just chilling out today, just rambling on a bit. If aabicus can do this, then so can I. I'm just winging it completely. In this video, we're just going to look around and walk around a bit, actually. Look, a rabbit. Have fun. And I'm actually looking around some bare stone, but there doesn't seem to be any. More rabbits. Cactus in the middle of nowhere. Another thing about this world is that the biomes are all very small, which means you get very, very sudden changes. But it's quite nice, actually. Looks good. And it's also quite good if you're trying to find like a rare biome. I mean, the rare biomes always end up being very small, but never mind, you're actually more likely to find one. There's a flower biome over there, which is always pretty. And there's a jungle right there. See? Great. Anyway, it's night time right now, but I'm playing on peaceful because I can't find any water. And I can't be bothered. And not doing much. Got a couple of little tips. I did mention that earlier, I think. Did I? I don't know. First one is one that's good for night time, which I'm going to do right now. Everyone's probably seen this before, but basically, you make a little tower like this. I don't know what I'm doing, a wool. A couple of little blocks like that. One torch. One bed. You go to bed. And you wait until morning. And there you go. Daytime. Easy. And you don't bang your head or anything, which is good. Often, you have to remember to always leave space before you go to bed. And there's got to be 3 blocks minimum, I think. Otherwise you bang your head and you just lose random half hearts. But that makes sense. You don't want to bang your head during the night. It's not fun at all. Anyway, still walking. I'll have a look at this jungle, see if there's anything nice in it. I'll get myself out, because why not? Yeah, that's a very simple trick. Another good trick is, since we're coming up to a very forested area, this works best with roofed biomes, roofed forests, but it works in jungles as well, because there's a lot of foliage. And basically what you can do during the night, you can just jump around on trees and nothing will spawn. Because mobs can't actually spawn on trees. Did I see that? No, I didn't. Yeah, mobs can't spawn on trees, and if you're using fancy graphics, I never liked fancy graphics for leaves, but if you are, you can see if there's any mobs coming your way as well, which is always good. Also quite good is if you're playing multiplayer, because you can't do that trick I showed you just now. You can't do that in multiplayer. There we go. Sorry, it's distracting, but there we go. You see that? Diamond ores, all sorts. Oh yeah, I forget, you can do this now. You can just jump any height. And you can jump into water and you won't die. There used to be a 6 block limit. Like you had to anything over a certain height. There was a 6 block drop or something. I don't remember. But if you had 6 blocks of water, you could jump from any height, literally any height, and you'd survive. But now it's just literally just a foot of water will save you. There you go. This is what's weird about this world that I generated. Diamond at this height. And there's gold up there as well, and iron, and I've already got a ton of it already. And there's redstone. Redstone is the best if you use it for floors. If you walk on it, it glows, and it's just very pretty. I've built entire villages out of redstone, and it's very nice. Shame you can't get like redstone blocks and stuff. Well, you can get redstone blocks, but you can't get not like steps and stuff like that. Steps and stuff, half-flush slabs as well would be very cool. And that's stuff you can use to make more compact red block stuff. Because redstone does use a lot of space. Anyway, yeah, that's basically it for now. The great thing about these small biomes is that oceans are very small as well. I mean, look at that, that's lovely. Although I'm not sure if that's just... No, that's... There used to be this thing where you'd get lots of very straight terrain where you generate an old map, then play it later, and you get a new world, and you end up with very strange straight worlds. I think I mentioned it before, but this doesn't seem too bad. Or maybe it is. No, actually it looks okay. I think it's just very straight. That is actually a very, very straight beach, just very weird. Maybe it's a river or something. But yeah, this is quite a nice world. And I'll find the code for it and put it in the description somewhere if you want to try it out for yourself. You could do a very nice hardcore difficulty on this. It'd be very easy, but hardcore is just silly anyway. It is just getting needlessly difficult. But for my nomadic lifestyle, it's quite nice because I don't normally go cave delved in and all that bollocks. I just sort of walk around a lot and then build a home eventually. And also a block house made out of diamonds would be quite pretty. You don't normally get to do that unless you've been mining for a very long time. And what else have I got to say? Not much really. One last little tiny tip. I mentioned trees earlier, but if it's starting to get dark, what I like to do, you can do it. I was mentioning it in multiplayer. What you do, you just hollow out the inside of a tree. A tree like this is a good one. There you go. You just spend your night in a tree. If you've got fancy growers, then you can also see if there's any mobs nearby, which is also very handy. But yeah, you can always dig into the ground or something. I don't like digging into the ground. When you dig back up, you run the risk of digging back up into a creeper or something. You put yourself inside a tree. There you go. It's perfect time. This seal around here, you could make yourself a hole in the ground or a little tower. Little towers are a little bit dangerous. What you do, just find that, and you dig a couple of blocks down. There you go. Perfect shelter for the night. And it's very easy to do. And you can always cover it up with that, and you're golden. That'll last the night. And you can dig out in the morning. Easy. It also means extra wood when you're playing at the start of the game. You don't have much wood or any supplies or anything. And I think that is it. Yeah, let's leave it at that for now. I'll be playing more Minecraft in the future because I like it. I know it's an old game, but it's just a nice game overall. That's it for now. This was Medic on the Beautiful Legend, and I'll see you some point in the near future. Bye bye.